There's only one way to outperform the Evinrude E-TEC outboard engine, and it's not with the latest Yamaha or Mercury. Since its introduction in 2003, BRP's direct-injected Evinrude E-TEC engine has been dominating the industry. With best-in-class horsepower and torque, unprecedented fuel economy, and a cost of ownership that's the envy of every boat owner without one. If you want to beat an Evinrude E-TEC, there's only one way to do it: create an entirely new engine. And that's just what Evinrude has done. This is the world's most advanced outboard engine, the new Evinrude E-TEC G2. With its radical design, you can tell immediately that the future of outboards has arrived. And what you see on the outside is just a hint at the remarkable innovations that Evinrude engineers have accomplished on the inside. Why did they do it? Because they could take the existing engine block design only so far. So they started fresh with a clean sheet.
We knew that by starting from a clean sheet, we could do better than the first generation. If you want to push the industry, if you want to rethink an industry, you need to take some risk.
The goal was to create an outboard that was the best at everything. Industry best performance with the most torque and the best fuel economy. Better for the environment with the lowest emissions, and the most lifetime value with the least maintenance. Evinrude engineers took the opportunity to rethink every aspect of improving the boating experience. They looked at rigging, steering, controls, and how the engine was mounted to transom. By starting fresh, Evinrude is giving you a real choice. Now you can choose 20% more torque and 15% better fuel economy. Choose a 75% reduction in emissions. You can even choose from more than 400 color combinations. Instead of settling for just black, white, or gray. You'll see all of this in just a moment. But first, here's real-world proof that Evinrude has once again created an outboard that everyone will quite literally be trying to catch up to. The drag race. It starts with identical Ranger Z521 bass boats with matched hulls. On one boat is the Yamaha VMAX SHO 250. On the other is the new Evinrude E-TEC G2 250HO. Both are propped and rigged to manufacturer's specifications and certified by an independent observer. And while the drivers aren't the same weight, the advantage is in favor of the Yamaha. That's almost 30 pounds more weight in the Evinrude boat. But let's see what happens. The Evinrude E-TEC G2 is faster off the line and leaps quickly onto plane. It not only produces superior torque, but reaches higher horsepower at critical mid-range RPMs. Acceleration is better, handling is better. If you want better, real-world performance, choose Evinrude E-TEC G2. Learn more and design your own Evinrude E-TEC G2 at ChooseYourETech.com.